I found a Chaos Emerald.
Don't touch it!
What? What's this?
Leave this to me.
Welcome back, everybody, to Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Last time, we were sent to the future, met up with Shadow and Rouge, went through a fire city, and went inside a volcano to locate 2 Chaos Emeralds to go back home. Now, we're fighting a fire gummy worm. Yeah. So, in the previous part, I was mentioning all kinds of enemies named after a character named Iblis. And here we face a version of Iblis. What we have to do is that we have against
something that large, you won't have a chance on the soft foothold.
Thank you, Tails. In this boss fight, it's all about patience. We have to wait for Iblis to drop more of these platforms from the ceiling, but he will also come charge at us. Thank you, Iblis. And as you saw, he shoots those rocks of fire at you as projectiles, so you also have to learn how to dodge those. Here they come again, some spicy meatballs. You can tell when he's about to go inside because he does a little jump, and you have to go to a platform that you hope that you don't care about, because he will destroy it. See? The platform I just stepped on is gone. Oh, I did not see that. So what you have to do is reach these balls of light. I may have done this too early. You have to turn this on before he jumps into the lava. Oh, great. Yep. Well, hey, one ring. If you turn these on a little too soon, though, they may burn out. And I feel like that might just happen, because he did not want to go inside the lava. Can I reach this one? Yes, I can. But I'm kind of... Okay, there we go. Wait a minute, I have nowhere to retreat to, because his shockwaves will do damage. Oh no. Iblis! Iblis!
No! I've got to light the orb above the rocks. Then I need to get his attention and draw him toward it.
Thank you, Sonic. Had I been more focused on the boss fight instead of focusing on explaining,
Is there some way to draw him in?
I probably would have not died there. There are multiple phases of Iblis. We will encounter them throughout the course of the game.
Sonic! Against something that large, you won't have a chance on the soft footholds.
But we won't encounter every single phase in a single story. Keep that in mind. Or don't be surprised by it when it appears. More platforms? Yes. So the trick here is pretty much to wait when he jumps into the lava and then homing attack the orb. Also, if it wasn't for this game's floaty physics, it would kind of be hard to... Wait a second. He turned it on by himself. That's interesting. And once he's here, you homing attack his center eye. Because apparently he's a Triclops? And after all that, we have to redo the cycle, I want to say like 5 more times. Oh yeah, and when he comes, when you reset the stage, he will destroy the footholds that lead to the orbs, so... And rock physics. Good thing to know that the rings don't... Okay, I can't ring it. Good thing that the rings don't leave after their corresponding footholds get destroyed. Wow, it was... Homing attack does not work the same as other games. So you can't do something you could do in Sonic Adventure 2, but... This is going under. And there goes... What did he destroy? Oh, I think he just reset the initial platforms, since he can destroy the platforms all the way back here. Going under again. Come here, gummy worm. Do a little dance, oh shoot. Alright, now let's get up to the center platform. Is he gonna jump? No, he's just gonna shoot more meatballs. And he turned on that one. And I'll turn on this one, just in case. Oh, he's going to the...
Hey, what's wrong? Is that size just for show?
I believe one more hit will do it, but on his last hit, he will change his patterns to make things just a bit more difficult for you. Presumably he's going to destroy those. Yes, he will. Also, if you get hit by the destroyed pieces of those platforms, I don't think it actually hurts you. It most likely phases through you. No, he's... Actually, wait, no, I think he might change his patterns now. Oh, he's not going under yet. All the way right here. There we go. Now, if a character says something, he changes his pattern. He changes pattern. So what he does now is he's going to swim after you. Ambulance!
It's dazed from the impacts. Now's your
chance.
No. It looks like there are hard footholds that his attacks can't break. Take advantage of them to evade and counterattack.
It's gonna take me a while. Also, I didn't know Shadow gave you advice. Why are any of you guys helping? Why are you just letting me do this?
It's a little too far to attack. Is there some way to draw him in?
Watch out, Sonic! Against something that large, you won't have a chance on the soft foothold.
Tails, that's the third time you've told me. I'm aware. Meatballs. I'm something of a meatball myself. No, more spicy meatballs. I've never had it before where he just turns on the orbs himself. He's doing the work for me. Spicy meatballs. He's gonna throw some more. Yes, he is. Is he gonna hit? He turned on both this time. I went to this one.
Hey, what's wrong? Is that size just for show?
Alright, I think we're in the same section as last time. He resets our platforms. So he's no longer going to appear at where the orbs are at. I'm going to just stay back. Stay to the last row so I can see him coming from a mile away. filling up the arena with platforms. Come at me. Come on! Stop throwing meatballs! Okay, then I expect him to take that long to hit.
Sonic, it's coming!
It's dazed from the impacts. Now's your chance.
There we go. Now it goes back to sleep in its marinara sauce. And our rank was...
Just made it.
Not bad. I just hope we do end up with enough rings for what comes later in the story. And I will say Sonic's story is the only story that has a real incentive to get S ranks, because of something I will mention once they appear.
Chaos Control!
Looks like we made it back in one piece.
Where did Shadow and Rouge go? Did they appear someplace else?
Those two can take care of themselves.
Alright, now we're back in the main hub world. One thing I forgot to mention about these NPCs is I believe the orange ones have story details, and while yellow are just random text boxes. So I believe the loading screen said collect information about Elise, so you have to talk to people like this.
Aye.
Did you hear? A friend of mine is a reporter, and sometimes I hear things on the down low. When I heard that Eggman got on a train and went somewhere. Or I heard, whatever. Don't tell anyone that I told you that. I will Tails, why is it always you? Whatever. It's okay. That's all the exposition we needed. We need to go to the train station. As we will do so now. That man is panicking about something. I remember what that mission is. He lost some important office stuff and we have to go collect it. We're too busy saving the princess right now. They tell us to go to the train station, so what do these security guards tell us? This is a Soliana. Why is Knuckles so short? Oh my god. It looks so funny, I don't know why. This is the Soliana City station. If you see anything suspicious in the station or on the trains, please let us know. Okay? So they want us to check the trains. But Knuckles, are you okay? Jesus, I can't talk to anybody. This is the station, but with all of the things that have been going on, it keeps getting shut down. It's terrible, really. So the station is shut down.
Hey.
The station is currently closed.
Hey.
The station is currently closed off for security reasons. he tells us to inform him if anything suspicious going on in the train, yet they won't let us do. So what do we have to do? We have to go buy an upgrade. One of the most important upgrades at that. So let's go back to the shop, which I have not shown yet in the city. There's the shop. Remember how I said that what is it? I'm gonna call him the salesperson in the first hub world. How he wasn't in charge of things. That this computer was holding him hostage because this is what actually sells you stuff. Welcome. Here are the upgrades. Now we have a new upgrade. The bounce bracelet. We will have enough, so we will buy it. This unlocks the bounce ability, which was first seen in Sonic Adventure 2, I believe. It definitely was not in the first Sonic Adventure. And in that game, it was incredibly satisfying to use. And in this game, rapid fire. Other games later in the series do not replicate this, so it's nice to see it here. But after we go into play the next stage in the train station, we will not come back to this hub world for a while. So this is my only chance to show this, or probably the best chance to show this. The boxes. If you have played this game before, you know exactly what's about to happen. So for some reason, everyone's gonna join me up here. This does not work if you don't have the bounce bracelet. So what you have to do is you stand on the box, bounce on it once until it does that little hop. You stand on a corner, and then start mashing the square buttons to do spin kick. Okay, I think you have to do it in quick succession. Okay, so bounce once. I really hope it's not because Knuckles is standing up. Knuckles, please. Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yes, good. Okay, what if I kill them? Okay, hopefully that solves the issue. This is not canon, the Sonic just killed... Oh my god. How long is this gonna take? Why? Why? Okay, this is gonna take me a while. Oh, almost got it to work. I really hope I can take you guys with me to space, but... Okay. Alright, that's not the intended result. But you guys are getting an idea of what's supposed to happen. There we go. Tails, you're coming with me to space! Knuckles, you're the sole defender of Earth now. I don't know why this works, but the more you keep mashing, the faster you'll rise into space until eventually... It's gonna be a very long eventually. The box despawns. And now we're hurling towards the center of Earth. I don't know if Tails is falling behind. Alright, the map just respawned. And we're still alive. Nice. Tails, how'd you make it back so quickly? Anyways, off to the station. Because, you know, the princess is still kidnapped. She's still being held hostage. And we're just flying to space because we can. And sadly, from here on out, I don't think... This may be one of the last times we get to see Team Sonic like this. So cherish this moment. Okay, there we go. Cherish this moment. And now we move on. So how do we get inside? There's a big ventilation shaft that straight up looks like a chimney for a house. And we just bounce break the lid, and we're inside. Oh, one funny thing. You break both sides, and then you just... Whoopee. There. Now, onto the train station.
Shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
So now, Eggman...
I've got to get ahead and help the train.
Eggman gives us an ultimatum. I really hope I didn't just mess that up because of a cartoon. It's definitely ultimatum. We have to rescue the train before we can rescue Elise, because I'm guessing there's innocents on that train, and Eggman has rigged it to explode if they crash into this wall. We have to reach these switches which destroy those crates, and then we can proceed. If you take too long in getting to the next section, the train will crash, and I'm assuming that innocents will die.
I better hurry up and cross this scale. Does this conveyor change direction?
So,
Jumping, press the square button to perform a bound attack. If you perform multiple consecutive bound attacks, your jumping height will increase.
thank you. So yeah, you're supposed to use the bounce here, but actually if you just do this... Never mind, the physics are not floaty enough for me to reach up there. I may have just cost the lives of certain innocent civilians. The conveyor belts will change directions. They will be indicated by the flashing lights. So pay attention, and you may not be slowed down. Oh, great. Where's the train at, anyways? It's not in any sort of danger right now, is it?
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Is it just hidden? There. I have enough time. Also, I've not discussed this yet. When there's a large group of enemies, there will normally be a leader. If you take out the leader, they will all explode simultaneously. Well, okay, that was by accident.
Yes.
I mean, totally intentional.
Yes.
Grinding.
Whoa!
Okay. Now, if you can see in the distance over there's another one of those shard capsules.
I'll be able to move faster.
Those
if I go
shard
on top of the
capsules-
train instead of being on the rails.
Those shard capsules relate to this energy bar that's on the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Up to now, there has been no use for it. There will be a use for them later on, but it's a bit of a story.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that cage for some reason.
Oh, and look,
I've got
how
to
satisfying it
fast.
is to defeat enemies with a bounce bracelet. It makes it so much easier. That was very close. I almost let civilians die because I was doing a demonstration.
Elise's train is... Uh-oh! Gotta speed up!
Now we're in the next Mach Speed section.
Yes!
I believe we're done with that train with hostages. So now we have to go down after the train that's currently holding Elise. And it looks like it's a bullet train almost. Uh-oh. Okay.
Elise's train is... Uh-oh! Gotta speed up!
This stage is a bit more difficult, considering there's this now. I missed it. That was a light speed dash section. There's several of those in this stage. If you can get those right, some turns will be easy. This whole train chase scene is the end of the stage. We're in the final stretch. But he's deciding to detonate his own carts. So be wary of debris, as we didn't have enough in Crisis City.
I'm almost there!
I missed the invisibility.
Elise, hang on!
Just one up. And we made it on the train. And is it me, or is the train currently on fire in the background? The fire went away, but it was definitely there. Alright, what score did we get?
Just made it.
A lot of B's recently. I mean, I did die 3 times this stage? I don't remember. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this part. We fought a worm in the future, acquired the second Chaos Emerald, and opened a portal back to our own time. We got separated from Shadow and Rouge. We got the bounce bracelet, we went to space, and now we chased down a train holding Elise hostage. We'll see what happens next. Do we actually get to save her? Find out next time.
I knew it! I knew you'd return. You had to.
You again.
This time, there will be no more interruptions! The Iblis Trigger must die!
Sonic.
Ha!
So how was your little walk?
Elise!
Ha! It's time to end this! Who? Mephiles! Why are you getting in my way?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.